Guy, holy crap, I'm out. I'm out.
prova, prova, sa. Hello everyone, good afternoon or evening, wherever you are. It's time for a little bit of testing for the audio levels. Good evening everyone. How is the audio levels between my microphone and the rest of the stream? Actually, let's go to the full chat, because I think maybe here the music is a little bit too loud. And hello everyone! It's been a while since we did one of these, isn't it? And there are a few changes, as you can see, which is why testing is important. The first change, hello Wizard Rhapsody, thank you for the follow. And this is your first use of Twitch. Okay, you're gonna be fine. I think it's pretty intuitive. Hello Arksabe, thanks for the follow. So, as I said, this is the first time. I think maybe a little bit low on the mic because it seems a little bit distorted. Okay, maybe a little. Yeah, sounds good to me. Thank you very much, Ark. There is a few changes that I need to make because you cannot see it, but a lot of things have changed since, wow, last stream I did was 10 months ago. Okay, I have a few changes in my setup. First of all, I have a second monitor, which helps a lot with controlling the stream. Second of all, I have arranged the microphone a little bit differently, so if you cannot hear me properly or the sound is distorted in any way, let me know. Also, as you can see, there is a work in progress rig. For those of you who don't know me, hello everyone, I'm Menoskine, and this is, well, a stream, and this cutter that you're seeing on the stream is the main cutter of another fun game that I'm making. I've been making fun games now for almost 10 years, and this is one of the reasons why I decided it was time to start streaming again. And the cutter that you see is the, how do you say, here, the cutter here is named Rio the Jaguar. It is the main cutter of a new a fun game I'm making for the Sonic fandom called Apex Sweeper. And honestly, my first fun games, as a lot of you know, were for the ren'py fandom. But the Sonic fandom is something else. The ren'py fandom is fine, but the Sonic fandom are like, there is so many good artists all concentrated, they make so many good art, and they're also talented. And so when it came time to do Apex Sweeper, the Code 3X is his name. You can probably find the link to him in the description. And he designed Rio, and the design was so good that I decided, you know what, I think it's time to make ourselves a little PNG tuber avatar. This is not the one. This is the sprite from the game. It says work in progress for a reason. This is just, how do you say, a holdover. This is temporary. While another artist that I commissioned it finishes the PNG tuber plus avatar for Rio. But in the meantime, I thought it would be good to, you know, get back into the swing of things, test some streaming, some rigs, the settings and everything, and get my voice back up to working level. So again, it's been 10 months since I did one of these. Not 10 months since I last spoke in public for other reasons. But yeah, this needed some testing, and I decided, what the heck. But of course, the question was, what was there to be streaming about? Because that's always been my issue when it came to streaming. I'm not a visual artist. Most of the games that I like to play are very specific, and they're single-player games, and they're not... I don't have that much... I don't have that many interest in games that most people find entertaining to see other people watch, if that makes sense. So, but most importantly, if I were to be sharing something with an audience, something that I wanted them to see, something that I'm passionate about, and more, that is game design, coding, writing. That is what I'm passionate about. And I thought, wait a minute, there is something that I need to do, something that I cannot push forward, I cannot push away any longer. And I thought, wait a minute, that could be a fun thing to stream about. It's coding, and we can talk about it, and then I can show you how the work that there is to do, etc., etc. And I thought, you know what the heck, let's do that. And for those who don't know, I already mentioned that I've been making fun games using mainly the engine of ren'py for 10 years in August. In this August 2026, it will have been 10 years since I started making game. That is insane to me. When I live in another country than my home country now, but when I started making fun games, I still live back home in my home country. And now are somewhere completely different. I'm still making those. And there is a couple things that have changed as well. Okay, let me show you first, for those who don't know, what that first game is. Let's move to another part so I can show you. Voila, and there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to show you now. What that is. I'm going to show you the game that I'm talking about, because this is about a game. This is about a game. It's always been about a game. It will always be about a game. If I can find it, where is it? That is weird. Let's see, like this maybe. Where is? Okay, that is new. I'm trying to get a capture from an internet browser, but it doesn't show. Maybe because I need. Oh, look at that now. He appeared all of a sudden. No, that is not what I want. That is not what I want. So let's remove it. I'm trying to capture another window on this computer, and let's see if I can. Okay, that is weird. Seems like I cannot for some reason. Okay, maybe the window capture is not the one. Let's see with another. Okay, window capture. Is okay. There we go. I don't know why with the one that was already there it didn't show edge, but with this one it did. That is weird. I will investigate more afterwards. So, for those of you who don't know, I am a game developer, and the first game that I started working on, the first fun game to be precise, was called JPDE, which also became the name of the team here. It's how I call the collective of me and all the artists that I ever work with. I call them Team JPDE, which is a joke about the first, comes from the first game, and also stands for Just Producing Digital Entertainment. And the first game was also called JPDE. JPDE is Round of Fire. Now, this is the page on each. And the thing is, as you can see, the screenshots that you can see here are not from that original game. These from the remaster that I was working on. The game is 10 years old, and there is a couple problems with that. The first and biggest problem, JPDE with the, I've become quite japed with the process by now. It's a waste of I only will test it all Woods means, I guess you're saying Manos, but I don't know. Wow, that is a very weird thing. On desktop, you're moving on by. Well, in that case, the issue may not be with Twitch, Master Nilla, but it may be with your computer settings. There may be something wrong with your speakers or your virtual sound devices. My guess is that. Anyway, this what you're seeing here is not JPDE. Also, that's also another thing. That maybe the tab is muted. Here's the thing. The game is 10 years old. And in terms of engine, and that is the biggest problem, that means that it was made with code that depended on the version of ren'py that was before 8.0, which means that it still runs on Python 2.0. All the versions of ren'py that came afterwards, with all the extra features and everything, now run on 8 plus, 8.0 plus. What does that mean in layman's terms? It means that there is a lot of code in the original version of JPDE that doesn't work now in ren'py. And that means that basically there is a lot of code that I would need to rewrite to do a remaster, which is why originally I thought, you know what, instead of remastering it, instead of keep on working on the original thing, updating it, let's do a remake. And that was the idea behind this version that is called JPD1 Refrain, which would be like a full remake, basically, with extra features like mini games and a battle system and so on and so forth. So much stuff that I wanted to do. But yeah, exactly. Is it a hard coding? I don't even think or rapid. Yes, I'll pay code for consider word of the calculated variations. Exactly. That is a pain. But the thing is, it was something that I cannot really feel that bad about because Python 3.0, ren'py 8 plus, it's honestly incredible. There is so much new stuff that you can do with that engine now, and it's honestly amazing. Like the new stuff that you can do, all the plugins that they've been making. Like now, just to give you an example, there is a new plugin that I got very recently that allows you to do weather effects like that, and it's wow. Just weather effects like that. There is inline tooltips for glossaries, so much stuff. It's a whole new playground. But of course, it created that problem. And I decided that instead of rewriting and everything, let's do a full remake. And that's when another problem came. That let's say that the pipeline of the art for the original one, let's say that there was one very important artist to the team for any original version of JPDE. There is the remake or the OG, and let's say that that art pipeline has ground to a halt. It's ground to a halt, and I cannot rely on that anymore. Then there is certain issues with other, things that I would do differently. So let's just say that the remake is currently dead on arrival. I cannot do JPD1 reframe anymore because the whole point of the project was to expand on things, to add new features, new events, new everything, and that can no longer happen. So that left me in a very particular situation because I didn't want to do that, but at this point I cannot do anything but remaster the original because there are some things that I would do differently. Yes, but the original, I don't want it to become lost media at this point. So I need to remaster it. I need to do a full remaster of JPDE Sonata of Fire, the original game that is in August 10 years old. Let's see what they got. All I ever done in Python was Space Invaders, a peaceful 3 for yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. That sounds like an endeavor. Honestly, ren'py is a great engine. It runs on Python, but it's like a fork. There are some commands that you use all the time, and you can use more extensive Python functions. Like recently, I started getting seriously into dictionaries, and it's amazing. I really like Python. I really like that logic. That's for the same reason. For that same reason, I really like using Godot because the GD script is very similar to Python and to ren'py language, so there is a lot of skills that are transferable. And that is very intuitive for me. Also, I've been working with it almost 10 years now, so yeah, I never really gelled with the C family for some reason, but whatever. Unrelated, but why you love making fun games? Oh, that is well, okay. For one reason, the first reason is that I started by making fan fiction. Like my first fan fiction I wrote when I was 14. First in Italian, I'm Italian, by the way, then in English. And I really liked it. I liked people getting reacted. And then there is a fact that with fan fiction is not only a way to stretch your creative wings, but also because it's fan fiction, it's fiction about someone else's property that already have fans, there is already an audience for it, for people who give you feedback and reviews and sometimes hate, but that's fine. So yeah, I love doing that. And then there is now I'm actually making my own games, my own stories. But the reason why I keep liking to make fun games, it's because even the even the best stories, even the best work of fiction that you just love to death, eventually there is always something in the back of my head that's like, what if? What if? I like to play. It's like playing with toys in a way, and that gives me a lot of fascination. But also now, now that I'm getting more into game design, I like working on fun games because there is not really that much of an expectations, and can just play around with new features, new concepts, etc., etc. It's not as restrictive as I would have to be when working on like a commercial game, let's say. Now, and that has helped me a lot. It took me a few years, but I refined my own philosophy for game designs, my goals when I design a game. And yeah, honestly, if you're just starting as a creative, in any kind of writing, music, games, start with fun stuff. Fun made entertainment, it really serves you well. I guess an optimization patch is fine. Don't pull a George Lucas, get to carry what you like to add to the game. Exactly. Exactly, there is that. And yeah, that is what I need to do now. Like the remake, adding stuff. Maybe I can still add stuff. But first we need to optimize the original game. But herein lies a lot of problems. The main reason why I didn't want to do that to begin with, it's because oh wow. Okay, let me just show you. Let me just show you. I'm going to show you just live on screen. Let's go to the full game. You also have got preset setting is created a striking will be cut. Exactly. Exactly. Before we go into the nitty-gritty of the code, that is exactly it. Creating your own characters, creating your own settings and worlds and locations and lore, etc., etc., etc. It's not easy. And no one is born with those skills already refined. You can have more attitude for one thing or the other, but you need practice. And, to build your skills, having a set of stuff that you can play around with, it's very useful. It's like a beginner dungeon master in, say, Pathfinder or Dungeons & Dragons or Fabula Ultima. It's why there is pre-made adventures or pre-made setting books. They help you. I fixed the audio now. Your neutral Italian is flowing to the speakers. Okay, I'm glad it is. I'm glad that you fixed the audio. All right, so what is the problem with going back to JPDE and remastering it? Let's go to the other stream, to the full game stream. I'm gonna take away most of the GUI so you can just see the code. Okay, let's see. First of all, I want to, yeah, let me show you the new one first. I want to show you. Hello, with Ninja. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness that I'm about to unleash on you all. I'm going to, there we go. All right, this one here that you're seeing, actually, let me increase the, yes, I want to increase there's the font size a little bit. Let's go to 20. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, there we go. Much bigger. Now you should be able to read it better. What you are seeing here, the code that you are seeing here right now, it's not for JPDE, but it's for the dating sim version of JPDE 2. And what does that mean? I made JPDE 2, which is the sequel to the original JPDE, but because of still art pipeline reasons, that is also slowed down a little. But because there are so many art assets already made by someone else, let's say, that is not the same artist that is slowing down the production right now, I thought, wait, maybe I can do something with it. And that's why I'm making a dating sim version of the game, which actually, honestly, this dating sim version, it's so good. It's so good that I decided that, you know what? For this version of the game, I think I'm gonna prioritize my original characters. Or characters that can be very easily made legally distinct for reasons. So just to give you a preview. And the gameplay demo for this is almost done. It's coming next week, this following week. And I cannot wait for you people to look at it and to see the gameplay loop and everything. It's good. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. This may be the best vertical slice I ever made. I don't say that lightly. But anyway, let's see what they say there. Quack speak. Most of us may stay going, what if we add X to this IP? That'd be super cool. And then we do absolutely nothing because the practical implementation probably is the actual nightmare for every creative ever. Exactly. Okay, oh, so many ideas. Okay, now you need to actually make it work. But that sounds hard. But it is hard, but it's also so satisfying. That is why I love game development. The satisfaction when you have this thing that you struggle with, and then one day just clicks and you make it, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, what do I want to show you? Oh, right, sorry. This is the code, and I want to look at this. These are Python functions. As you can see, I have notes here that says how the Python function works. I have, I have all these notes now that I make, and let me show you also on the left. I'm gonna move this around to the left because I want to show you the tree. I want to show you the tree of how, there we go, see? I have, this is the game folder, and inside there is an audio, and there is audio scripts for different audio. There are different audio stuff here, different audio items that I define now. Also started doing that. Then you go into the different folders for different files. Same with images. I have one image for image scripts. I have one image for the images itself. Then there is the screens. They're divided in base screens, dating screens, and map screens, etc., etc. This all to not to be like this all to make you understand that after almost 10 years of making games, I've learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of things about how to structure a game, how to make a game, how to organize development, how to make it easier on myself, and how to make it more efficient. On level of the more efficient you become at making games, the less heavy the game becomes, and the less heavy on resources like RAM, memory becomes, which especially nowadays, where we are in the RAM apocalypse because of AI, that is very important. The original JPDE, the last version of JPDE Sonata of Fire, the original, was so heavy that I had to start splitting it up into smaller packages, because otherwise people on Android phones, because all my games work for Windows, Mac, Linux, and Android. Otherwise, it was becoming so heavy that people on Android phones could not play it anymore, and that is a big problem. Is incredibly unoptimized. And just to show you, and now I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to show you the code from the original JPD. Hold on to your butts. Okay, you saw how the JPD dating sim version is, right? Quackspeak, what do you say? Ruby is a toy box varsity potential creators of explore. PT owners are so about fan creations. I guess they are. I haven't really looked it up. Last I checked about Ruby was that it was sold to Wiz Media. After that, it seems to be very dead in the water. Anything official? So I don't really know. But anyway, now I'm going to show you, as I said, the code, the original version, and look at that. You saw how the dating sim version, the one that I'm working on right now, is, right? This is how the original JPD code structure looks like. This is how it looks like. Let me see at the center. Open up the game folder, and there, just at a glance, like I'm looking at it and I get distraught. But if you work with coding, with gamings, maybe you understand. If you don't, I can just tell you there is no logic here. This is all completely random. There is stuff that is oh my god, this is awful. This is awful to look at. This file structure is awful. This stuff is awful, and if you go inside, it gets even worse. Like some stuff it's uppercase, some stuff in lowercase. There's all battle stuff, so why is it there? With battle scripts, and there's caduta, which what the hell does that mean? Character dates, okay, character dates, that's a girl, but then they're like, what is it? And then they have these little cutesy names that I used to do as a joke, also so that people couldn't really understand what they meant. But the problem is that also sometimes I don't understand anymore what they mean, and it's so bad. And then let's see. I want to say let's go. See, lesson day 1. Just this label. This label here, why is it written like this? I would use an underscore today, many underscores. Or here, why am I making these 2 false? These are the first time that these variables are made here, and I know that, and yet I define them here instead of using a default statement somewhere else. Play music, okay, this is not exactly bad, you can do that, but nowadays I would have used it with a defined audio file. And here, look at this, like, oh wow, like nowadays I would have used a what statement for characters, and I wouldn't need to do this all the time. I could have just do it. Hello, King of Blue Flames. Welcome to the stream. Yes, the problem is spaghetti code, among the other things. Code go indeed. Gets without copy for code statement over time. Yeah, exactly. There is a lot of problems with the original code. But of course, the biggest problem is that even without the spaghetti, even without the logical structure, even without everything that is like, okay, that I could have learned over 10 years, there is a fact that the code is based in the older version of ren'py, which is not longer supported by the new one, and basically it risks making the game become lost media. And I don't want that, because these years of my life, and people have enjoyed it, have formed some big attachments to it, and I decided this is the time to start doing it. And I'm going to be doing with you guys, I guess. Thank you for tuning in. We will be diving in together. There's also a fact, there's also the fact that, for example, look at this. These are another difference. See here, color, blah blah blah, and this worked in the original version. This worked. Like you could just make the X color without the color, but now you need to write it differently. Like, let's see here. Otherwise, it doesn't work. See, now you're writing at this, and there's also a little preview. But it's a lot of stuff. Like no lie, JPDE is like my favorite days team. Thank you, Wade Nimsa. And we are here to save JPDE. We are here to save it. It's going to be, yeah, you should be scared. Also because, and this I'm going to write in the chat. The original, do you want to know how much code there is in the original JPDE? In the original JPDE, how much dialogue? The original JPDE has 44,000 lines of dialogue, and like, just to give you a comparison, by comparison, the Lord of the Rings has 530,000 lines of dialogue. I make and that is without counting all the code lines. This just counting the actual dialogue. I made that big of a game, which is great. But that means that now we are going to be in for a bad time going into this. So the goal is to make the original visual novel still playable, since the potential remake is quite a ways away. Exactly. That is the objective. That is the goal that we have here, and we're going to be doing it together. I guess we're gonna. Will be the. Yeah, we're going to do this together, and I mean, I'm going to do it. You can look, you can learn, because here's the thing. I also started doing ren'py tutorials about how to do games, how to build them up, and everything. Yeah, like I thought this could be a good learning experience for people who are interested in game deving, game development, because I'm going to go over a lot of stuff. To explain what the hell I'm doing from point to point, from line to line, from file to file. So we're going to be learning together, and I'm going to have a little break in the middle so I can recharge, maybe stretch my arms and my back, stuff like that. And right now I think I need a water break. Where the hell did I put my glass? There it is. Delicious fluids. For the next records, if you can match Metal Gear's amount of dialogue. Which Metal Gear, my friend? I'm not familiar. Which Metal Gear game has more dialogue than that? Just a joke, because Metal Gear is a lot of dialogue. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Delicious water. Okay, so first of all, and there is another thing that is going to make. I almost forgot. There is another thing that you don't know that is going to make this hell. The original JPDE2, the resolution is 1280 by 720. And that is very small for standard screens today. It wasn't 10 years ago, but nowadays all screens are at least 920 by 180. So I'm going to need to rework so many images and so much, like there's the GUI needs fixing and everything. So this is going to be hell, but thankfully there is at least for that we have something to help, because remember how I showed you where is actually let me where is remember I showed you well, actually let me show you again. Remember I showed you that how do you say, that the new game, the remake, was going to have how do you say, was going to have porca, come cavolo si chiama, was going to have a new GUI. Yes, you know, there we go. I remember how I say that the new game, the new version of the remake, was going to have a new GUI. But the thing is a graphical user interface. But the thing is, I can use that for the new one because it's modular. I have that file, I have that base code, so that means that I can use the new GUI with the remaster. And this is going to fix a lot of stuff as well, because even the colors that I was using in the GUI, in the graphic user interface, the original, sometimes they were very hard to read, like very hard. With the ren'py, you might have to downgrade or upgrade the resolution. Lower than 1280? Oh my god. I didn't know the funky size of the image was super out the original JPDE. Yeah, exactly. There is a lot of stuff that needs to be changed. So yeah, so anyway, this base GUI, graphical user interface, by Scholastica, which is one of the MVPs of Team JPDE, she's amazing. We can use that as the base for the new remaster version of JPDE. So what we're gonna do and use that, and I already made a new version actually. Let me, there we go. Wait, I need to, no, not you. Voila, there we go. I already made a new folder for that. I already made a new folder, and you can now see there is already a base order, like there is some order in this house. So there is an order in how things are spread around, etc, etc, all this stuff, all this good stuff, thank god. And so we have a basic GUI. Actually, let me show you how it looks like. Let me show you how it looks like real quick, so you can gaze at the amazingness. Because I gush about Scholastica graphical user interface work all the time, because she really is that good. Let me, oh, of course, because now it's on the, like, let's see, fit, wait, there we go. Fit to screen, please. There we go. See? Look at that. Look at flip, and start showing. See? See how good, see how cool it is, see how good looking it is. It's completely different from the original, which has aged a lot. It's aged a lot since then. And this is just so much better. Also because I plan to add, there is some stuff I plan to add. I don't want to do too much this time. I first want to make it a remaster so that people can actually still play it. But I do want to add some more things. I want to add some more things, and this is just a great base to start from. And this is what we're going to do. This I already made a new version with this GUI, but it's completely empty. It's completely empty. That means that we need to start adding all the little bits by bit, code by code, file by file, and oh wow, like we just need to start. It's not going to be utterly viable anytime soon, but we do need to do it. Actually, the Tata Chaos wonder what in the goddamn is the graphic supposed to be. Like, there was something or just a cool graphic. What are we talking about exactly? The title card. You mean like in the main menu? Are you talking about this? You know, I do not remember exactly. I will have to get back to you on that because I really cannot remember. It does have a meaning. I'm very sure that it does have a meaning. It has spoiler stuff, of course, but it does have something going on for it. I will get back to you on that because right now I cannot specifically remember and I don't want to say anything weird. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do is let's see, what is the first thing that we can do I don't want to say quick, but something that can enable us to start doing some other things and it can be good for testing. Yeah, I know. First, we need to add the new oh, and actually, yes, I can add the... Yes. First of all, we need to add the names. Of, the speed cutters. That should be good. And we're lucky in the sense that I already done some of that work with the old... when I was trying to remake JPDE. With refrain. So let me open up a new window. You're not gonna see this one, of course, and go to the refrain. Original master, no, not this one. Okay, should be this. Yes, there we go. There we go. I have it here. Actually, let me. Actually, let me just. Yes. Oh no. Where are you? Oh wow. The color master color republic. Wait. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this, sir? Every now and then, one of the windows will not recognize a new window that I opened for some reason. It's like he wants me to open a completely new window capture tag. Oh, wow, okay. That is very, very weird. Okay, let's see. A new window capture. And we calling it Audi public because that is what I'm trying to use. And now, correct, junior master, visual code, voila, there we go. This is what we need to show, so I can show what I'm doing here. And also, do you understand all the steps that it's gonna take to remaster this thing? What you're looking at here are the names of the speaking characters. Every time you have a character speak, you need to define them. And when you define a character, you define a lot of stuff about them. And this is useful for a lot of stuff because you can add prefixes, you can add stuff that always appears whenever you use them, the stuff that doesn't appear. And it's important for a lot of things. And these stuff that I already started working on while I was working on the remake, so there is no sense in just redoing all of these from the beginning. It's perfectly fine, it's workable, and I just realized that this is not correct. It's a touch of darkness. I need the remaster, and it's there is it? No, no, not you, where the heck are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is embarrassing. That is not what I want to open. Where are you? There we go. Open project in VS Code. There we go. Script. Come on. There we go. That is what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm gonna show it to you as well. I'm not doing stuff randomly. Just another fire refrain again. Oh, wow. Oh, this is getting ridiculous, though. I don't understand why. This seems to be a OBS bug. It's like, every time I open a new... Every time I open a new the window, I cannot use older Windows capture to use it to show it. I need to make a brand new Windows capture, which is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, kind of annoying. But that is what we need to do. Let's do it. Yeah. There we go. Yes, that is exactly what we need. Transform, fit it to the screen, and voila. Now let's put it down so you can still see my face. Eccoci qua. There we go. That's where it is. Okay, so as I said, as I was trying to say, these all stuff that I did when I was trying to remaster the game, and these all perfectly usable, perfectly workable. There is no sense in not using all this stuff. But maybe let's try and okay. But it's very workable, but it's only very few characters now that I think about it. Okay. It's still a start. It's still a start, but consider I don't want to change too many things. Maybe okay, actually. Yeah, actually. See what I mean? See what I mean when I say it's going to be hard? I'm not sure exactly what the best way to deal with certain stuff is yet. Not even that. It's all going to be trial and error, and this is what coding is like. This is what remastering something is like. So if you ever wondered how hard can making a game become, this is it. This is it. And you're all along for the ride. Okay, let's go back to Papa. Okay, I don't need you right now. Refrain capture. No, and I can also close that window. Let's go back to there. Not even you. I don't need you out. What I need is the origin. There we go. So let's go back to the script. These are, oh my god, oh I forgot and I had to find some images here in the script file instead of making a separate, oh my god, why are there so many images to find? All the images to find? I literally have all the images for all the characters defined in the script file? Am I insane? Was I insane? Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, this is awful. Oh god, this is so awful. I completely forgot about all this. Why? Oh no. Oh god. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. This is my shame. Look at all this. Oh no. Why is it like this? It's all that I rather is one text document time sheet. Exactly! Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. I hate it. Oh god, I hate it. It's all in the script file. It's 11. Oh no. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's find the characters, the speaking characters. Where are they? Let's grab those and get out of here. I can't even watch this. I can't even look at this anymore. It's so bad. It's so bad. I hate this. I hate this so much. No. What is that, Madonna? Okay, yeah, I also need those, of course. And why there's such a random order? Like a ruby, the ruby pre. Oh god. Okay. Calma gesso, Simone, calma gesso. Oh god. Okay, so the script file. In the script file, we are going to only put the cutters and some other definitions, some like it's on default, it's fine. We're gonna put them in the, there we go, let's change, and we're gonna put them here. There we go. Ooh la la, I almost, oh my god, oh, ooh, ew, you know, ew. That's a lot of stuff, oh my god, the order here is awful, oh. Okay, next. Next, what do I want to do? Yes, what I want to do is change them around. Okay, I shouldn't change the file definition, the names, no. But, okay, let's remove the what fonts, first of all, because I don't like this. Yeah, because I don't know, like, in the new GUI, the fonts are going to be different, so this is not something that I can use, and also I shouldn't, because that creates a lot of weird stuff. Yes, okay, anything else, any what colors, slow GPS, that's fine, I don't mind those. Yeah, there's another called font, because I had robots and robots should talk with different fonts, even though it was just one font for the cutter. What the heck are you? Oh my god. Okay, next, the color. Oh gosh. So these are all definitions that change the color of the speaking cutter. Hello, Rostel. Thank you. Welcome to the madness. We're looking at my spaghetti code. It's awful. The things that I found are awful, and I even forgot about it. That's the worst part. We're remastering JPDE for posterity here. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh god, no, why? Okay, so I thought, okay, you know, every how to say, every cutter could have a different color for their names, and then other but there are some colors that are going to look awful on the background, the graphic user interface. There are only so many colors you can use with that, but I want to use so many because blah blah blah. Oh, green on green, who cares? What color? These awful. These awful. Okay. One thing at a time. Okay, I can just do control, yeah, I'm gonna use control F and get rid of them one at a time, because that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's one. Some more. Also this what color. Okay, let's start with the colors, the woo color, which and by the way, the code, this changes the label, but now it's no longer color, it's woo color. This deprecated code. Oh gosh. The screen is entirely black. Is it normal, or is I should call it black text on black font? It is the best way to measure the screen is entirely black. No, like the screen is entirely black. No, it's not supposed to look black. I can see properly. It is entirely black for you. I think there is something with your how do you say, with your screen. Let me check on the Twitch on the stream from my phone. Because I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Let's see. No, it looks fine for me on Twitch as well. Yeah, it was you! It was Rusttail! It was making us all problems. We are already dealing with enough problems here. Look at this! Look at this graveyard of code! Okay, that is the only one. Okay, go via, bye via. Look at here. 7 here. Let's remove them. Voila. Let's see. Another one. And we'll go. We don't want you anymore. Via. No. We don't want this. We're not gonna do that. Okay. We're not doing that anymore either. What color? Yeah, whatever. We go. I'm gonna get to you as well. So, oh, look at that. So many. Go. We don't want you. My connection seems to get worse every year it goes by. I know the feeling. French, right? France, right? I need... Well, no, I'm no longer in Italy, but yeah, in Italy. Oh my god. Go away. Pain, go away. Pain, go away. And also everything else. Go away. All these colors that would not look good on that background. Go away. This goes away as well. Soon I'll be able to be in ADSL. I remember that was a good connection. Go away, young yellow color on green. No, we don't want that. This, Wise. You're not special, Wise. You cannot have your own color for your name. Go away. Ruby and White, go away. We remove this as well. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Let's remove everything. Yes, color white. White on... What is wrong with... What was wrong with me? Some of these choices are like... what the heck? All right, I remember this one. In videos. That was a cool scene to write. I just probably could have thought about coding it better, especially... Ok, via, via, la polizia, via, via. Where is it? Yeah, go away, go away. Okay, oh my god, so many colors, so many colors. Why have I done this to myself? And, oh god, some are unique. That is good. Okay, I don't even... Okay, you know what? Ta-da. Ta-da. I'm sure that I could find some kind of function to do this automatically, but I rather do it like this. So also, this is all recorded for posterity. All recorded for posterity. Color there, papa. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh my god. I had to make it so that everyone had their own color. I really screwed myself over, didn't I? Oh. Thank you, past me. Thank you, past me, for this cornucopia of stuff that I need to fix. Oh no, 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 no. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? After fix T42, I fixed JPDE. Pretty much! Yes! Confession, I never watched Ruby. Your work is my only experience. Oh, that is... honestly, not as uncommon as you think. There's a lot of people who haven't... I guess it's a little bit like Team 4 Stars, Dragon Ball Z Abridged and Dragon Ball Z. There are people who have never watched the original Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, but they have watched the abridged version. And you know, it's fun. It's same with me. Like, some people have never watched Ruby, but they have played my game, and I'm like, okay, I guess I have transcended. Can't use regex to replace all parts of code. Sir, I do not know what regex is. You are studying code, and you are. I taught by myself everything I know. I did not go to coding school. I did not have anyone teach me code. Everything I know about coding, game design, and everything I learned on my own. So I apologize if sometimes you're gonna ask me something, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm not gonna know what the heck you're talking about. That's going to happen a lot, trust me. That's going to happen a lot. There we go. My gosh, look at this. Oh. And also, actually, let's save here. Yeah, every now and then I'm going to commit to GitHub, so we don't lose replacing. Well, removing old code from the character defines. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, little by little, step by step. Also, would you like me to just keep talking, or would you also like some background music? Because I notice right now that there is no background music, so it's just me talking and lamenting and despairing. So if you want some background music over my dulcet tones of regret, let me know. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. Little by little, we're going to do it. Jesus, these are actually, is there like, yeah, and then replace it. What was the these? Come on. I know that there is yes. I know that there is a shortcut, but it's like 3 buttons. Put solid BPM music. Not against a bit of music. Okay, let's add some music then. How do you add cut your browser? Where was it? I think it was a VLC. Where is it? VLC. Ah, there's a video source. Add existing BGM. There we go. How loud is it? No, it's not that loud. Perfect. Let's continue. By the way, all the background music that I use in the videos is background music that I commissioned and that is in the games. So in JPDE and in JPDE 2 mostly, actually. So if you see here a track that you like, that's where it's from. You should play those games, including this one, once I, fix it. That's another thing I'm going to change. There are some tracks that there are some packs that I can't even find anymore. I'm gonna adjust the credits so that people can understand. Oh my god, so much stuff to play. Oh my god, there's also the fact that there is a sound effect. Basically, there were some people they were called Kakofo Studio, and they sold a lot of sound effect packs. And then it came out that a lot of their stuff was stolen. So I'm gonna need to replace Hello Grim Gem. Thanks you for the follow. I was telling that I'm gonna need to replace a lot of audio as well, because the people that I used to buy audio from were thieves, and I cannot use their stuff anymore. So I'm gonna need to change that as well. Isn't that fun? All this stuff that I need to change, because of course I did not keep a list of who was doing what. Careful, there are still double on the lines 193 and below. Where is that? Oh, you're right about that. Okay, let's fix. Only 3. I missed only 3. Thank you, Rostil. That's a good catch. That would have been very annoying. Thank you very much. Let's continue. See, this is another thing why it's fun to do this together. So that you can tell me when I'm about to fuck something up, which is always useful. Always useful. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, at least it's gonna be quick to replace. There we go. Okay. Maybe we're almost done with this part. Maybe we're almost done. Apologies if there is some stuff that is some stuff could be a little spoilerific, maybe. If you can see some like, what the heck is this? What the heck? I don't even know what this is. Text? I guess TXT. There is no name. I want to showcase test with green on green. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I don't even know what the hell. I'm sure I can help you quickly fix this file. Well, I'm sure you can, but the problem is that I need to go through this like this because there are some stuff that I don't even know what I need to fix. So I need to go all through everything little by little like this because there is so much stuff that I'm going to need to go through. Okay. Seems like we did it. Yep, that was it. Also, there is I missed this couple. Let's remove them. Voila. Okay, that's done. What's loaded? Okay, let's try and test. For example, there is this. Let's just let's go with the Gemma. We're gonna call instead of E, I'm gonna have a G. Let's have the G talk and let's see how that works. And let's commit names character defines fixed. I'm also probably gonna need to change the capitalization and the case of all this stuff. Oh my god. Let's see, let's continue. All right, okay, I missed this one, I guess. Let's see. Why is it like this? Why are these vertical all of a sudden? What the heck did I do here? Okay, because so these are the voice tags. All right, because there is that part of the game that has voice, while the rest of the game has never had voices. Oh god. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, let's test this. I'm going to make another capture. Refrain capture. Don't I have another? Okay, let's see. Maybe I can. Ah, right. Let's see again. Refrain capture. Voila. Where are you? There we go. JPDE remaster. Let's launch the project. Okay. Game capture. Come on, game. Let's change you to. Oh, what happened here? Why are you so small? Oh wow, why are you so small all of a sudden? I cannot see anything. Okay, let's do properties. There we go. Ah, there we go. Whatever you get color as entry, activate and use the find replace X properly. Then replace or not one by one. Okay, so there is some code like that I can use to very quickly do that. Huh? Okay, yeah, it would have been useful to know a few earlier, but let's see. Start. There we go. Yep. Yeah, that did it. Okay, perfect. Yep, that did it. Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, next, what do we want to do next? I guess we should put them in an order that makes sense, because right now I cannot understand any of this. Oh god. What was the logic that I used to order this stuff? No cards on top of the... Oh god. Oh god, this is really a mess. Okay, first of all, okay, I guess, oh god, gem is only, yeah, because at the time, of course, of course, okay, oof, oh Jesus Christ, okay, narrator character at the top, yeah, that's fine, that's David, so PD, what's PD? Why do I PD? All right, because this was different when using a phone, I remember. All right, I also need to add the what. Oh, right. Before I forget. Okay, this is going to be quicker. Yeah, so instead of having to replace, add the quotes for every time a character talks at the beginning or at the end, every single time, adding the quotes that are written like this every single time, I'm going to make it so that the characters all have it automatically whenever I write. Then I'm going to change it when they actually speaking, but you know, one thing at a time. So what prefix, not what I did, what prefix, and it's going to be what prefix we're going to go like this. There we go. And also what suffix we're gonna do the same. What suffix, there we go. Yeah, that should be fine. And now I'm going to copy these, so everyone with a CTC is going to then be replaced with this. There we go. And the 1 and the 2 and the 1 2. Wait, the space, do I have the space in the stuff I copied? Yes, there is a space. Okay, it's going to replace everything from the top here. Yep, perfect. 241 characters, huh? Okay, 1 2 3, voila. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Added what suffix and what prefix to the character definitions and commit. Voila. Yes, there we go. Now, let's see. I want to test it again. Let's test it again, just to be sure. See, there is something. Here I'm going to repeat what prefix on line 23 and line. All right, you cannot see it. I completely. What is happening here? Cannot see it for some reason. There we go. All right, because the game had changed because of the stuff. Okay, yeah, there we go. See, there is a problem. There is a problem. It was a keyword. Okay, so I repeated somewhere. I did a oopsie. Why is this above the chat box? Sir, go below the chat box. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Keyword argument repeated. So let's fix this by... Okay, line 23 and line 27. Yeah, there is 2 line prefixes here. Okay, we remove. And 263, which means there was a line already like that. Oh, I see. Is the... No, it wasn't. 263, maybe it was the... Okay, let's try again. Reload. What prefix? Okay, still... Sir, I asked you to reload. Reload. Still a problem. Okay, maybe it's something kind of the watch like it's repeated. No, it's not. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's see. Line 23. Did I not save? No, I saved. I saved. Line 23. Okay, alright. See, there is a what suffix that was also duplicated. Okay, let's try it now. Reload. Line 267, there is still a problem. Let's go to line 267, 267, 267. Oh, yep, there we go. So let's remove this, because it's redundant anyway. Gonna need to modify that in the future. Reload again. And voila, yes. Now it works. That works. Let's go. Ancora. Oh my gosh. Voila. There we go. There we go. Let's test it again. Yeah, as you can see, now it adds stuff at the beginning, at the end of each sentence on its own. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. Let's commit as well to GitHub. Fixed a couple duplication bugs in the code. Fixed a couple bugs in the code. Now, before I do anything else, I want to put this in an order that makes some goddamn sense. So we're gonna group them by teams, like in Ruby. In Ruby there are teams, and I'm going to order these. Okay, I'm gonna leave this up here. And okay, so let's see. Team JPDE, which would be David, Jack, Evelyn, Penny. Not in that order, but you know. Okay, these menus. Okay, these are like I remember it was a joke stuff. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, Penny is fine. Gemma. Okay, Gemma. I'm gonna. Well, let's leave it. Yeah, let's leave with Penny because for story reasons. If you already finished the game, you know what I'm talking about. Jack. And voila. Yeah. Okay. Why is Melanie like from what the fuck is this? Why is Melanie here for some reason? Melanie, what? I really don't understand. What the heck? Melanie. Why is it here in the middle? Oh, whatever. Okay, this also... see, yeah, this when we were using some phones, because... oh, God. Because phone, when you use a cat and use the phone, I'm gonna give it a different color. Oh, wow. Sir, I understand the stylistic choice, but as someone who then wasn't thinking about stuff like color blindness and stuff like that, you are a freaking asshole. You're a freaking asshole. I'm gonna need to tell you that. Okay. You are a freaking asshole. Okay. Okay. This we're gonna leave here for the moment. Then, Team Ruby. Ruby, Wise, Blake, Yang. Okay. And also we're gonna put some separation like Tai Yang. Why is Tai Yang here for some reason? At the end I'm gonna make an adults section. We're gonna put them there. But like Wise, okay, oh gosh. Oh, because they're related to Wise in some way. We're gonna put them right underneath that. Who the hell does that? Sir, who the hell does that? Also, why Willow Schnee and Willow? Why do you need two? Okay, one on the phone, but that one on the phone is Willow Schnee and one of that is Willow. Oh god. Ruby and Wise, Black and Wise. Okay, I'm gonna call these doubles. So let's put a thing that is called doubles here. Yeah, double speaks. Yeah, like a double speaks characters. I remember what these do. We're gonna leave them here. Wise, go back here. Also, Wise underneath Yang. That's not how the Ruby is ordered. This where is Blake? Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, Blake. Yes, look at that. Kali because Ruby. So after Wise, we put Blake. Let's see, Black and White, another double speak, another Blake again. Oh gosh, okay, another up. We're gonna put it here. Come here, Blake. Yeah, whatever. Blake, another fully. Actually, let's put it above or inside. No. Okay, we're gonna put this in double speaks here, right here. And then we're gonna put this as well in the double speaks. I'm losing my mind already, and we just started. Soon you'll define every freaking one. Yeah, more or less, absolutely. As long as water can hold me over, I'll keep tracking here. I wanna do 3 hours of this every Sunday with you for witness. Okay. Okay. Team. How did I call this? Oh my god, I don't even remember how I called their team anymore. Team well. Oh gosh. Fudge. Team. Let's say weather team. Let's like a Howard, Weather, Bella, Tilla, Andrea at some point. Okay, let's see. Howard is there, Weather is there, Bella is there, Tilla is there, Andrea is there. Now Bella is there, and we put in Nene. And Tilla, we put it here. And Tilla, we put it there. Marcus, Summer Rose. Okay, Marcus, yeah, these are adults. So let's start making. Okay, oh, yeah. Adults, just like that. Adults, speakers. Why do I speak? Oh god. Okay. This team. Okay, there. Team Juniper. There we go. Team Juniper. We put it here. Team Juniper. John Pira. No, it was Nora. Pira. Ren. Voila. And John Pira, I'm gonna put in the double speak. And we're gonna start putting actually the double speak underneath it all with the adults. Here. Okay, the flame that is let's see with the adults. So that's definitely adult, consider how old they're supposed to be. Okay, also let's separate them a little bit. Speakers are not with the adults. I guess we can call it something like inanimate objects on some shit, specials. But definitely gonna put in the, yeah, let's see, we didn't scroll. I made a sort of a scroll. That's where the speakers go as well. Where were we? Alright, Team Juniper, we do it there. Soma, Kali, of course, she goes with the adults. Also, let's grab all the stuff from Team Ruby, there are adults, Willow Schnee and Winter and Tai Yang. And we put them with the adults. Why did, no, it's Willow. We just, that's a good question. Because I remember originally, because of space issues, I only used yeah, because of space issues in the original game, I only ever used the first names. I never used the last names, so their full names. Should I leave it like that, or should I make everything display their full names when possible? Let's put it to a... Yeah, let's put it to a vote. Let's go to Twitch. I'm going to add a poll. Where is a poll? Poll. Manage poll. Okay, create a new poll. Should we use full names for the characters? Response is first name only or full names yes. And I'm gonna leave it on for 10 minutes. And voila. And let's go back. Okay, so where are we doing? Oh, right. The adults are here. The double speak characters are there. Okay, let's go. Actually, now there is... Yeah, let's remove some extra space we don't need anymore. Voila. The adults are Mark Samaru, Khalif, Flint, Taeyang, Winter. That's fine. Double speak is here. Now, Sun. Oh, God. Yeah, I think Sun. Okay. Aslan, Reese, Bolin, I don't remember that other guy name. Okay. Arslan's team. I don't remember the name of everyone. So, like, May. Oh, God. Okay, because May, but she's the only person from the. Okay. Let's call this allies. So we can. All their allies for characters, they are there, but they don't really have their full team, so they didn't give them a full team. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Other allies, yeah, there we go. Okay, oh, Emerald, Cinder, Mercury, look at that. Okay, why is there two? Oh gosh, the order, it's so confusing. Also here, I should make some space. We're gonna keep it separated, but do I want to keep separated double speak characters? Yes or no? I don't know. Let's move on. I'll decide later. So okay, Cinder team, let's say Crimson, because also Neo was there. But the thing is, Neo is not going to be here because I say with a lot of stuff. Okay, Team Coffee. Velvet Cock. Yes, there we go. Okay. Team Indigo. Fan favorites. At least one of my favorite teams nowadays. At least for what I did with them. Okay. Octavia. These are definitely minor characters. And we're going to put them in the minor character stuff. There we go. I'm going to make a lot of spaces here because this local text stuff is so confusing. It hurts my brain. Than something else. Okay, Peach. Oh, look at that DJ. The fuck? Like a literal DJ? I think it was a DJ. Okay, adults. Okay, here let's call it faculty. Faculty members. There we go. Oddspin. Glinda. Gerald is not a member of the faculty though. Well, technically, yeah, let's leave it. Let's see if it's fine. Okay, oh, Raven. Okay, this is other allies. Yeah, let's put it after other allies, and I'm gonna put them underneath. I'm gonna move this stuff around. Craven, yes. Okay, allies are adults though, because these are adults. Okay, so let's say that this goes under adults, and the other allies are for younger allies or stuff like that. Adults, where did I put adults? Adults, there they are. Put them here. That's a lot of stuff. Double speak characters, that's my team. Let's go back. Okay. So faculty members and Peach are definitely Professor Peach is definitely a faculty member. She's the faculty member. I'm quite excited to meet Velvet Con with JPDE 2 eventually, because considering what course in their events, I wonder how the ratio with them there has been over the last 3 years. Oh, I see what you mean. I see you. Delicious water. Let's continue. Where were we? Okay, faculty members, Adam. Okay, let's say White Fang. We're gonna call this White Fang. Okay, other soldier, petite atlas. What is that petite atlas soldier? Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah, I remember. Let's put them under other allies. I remember this one. Okay, let's continue. Madonna, yes, definitely other ally. No, wait, Madonna is an adult. Let's put it under adult. Under adults. I don't really care that much about the order of stuff that is not the teams. As long as it's functional, I don't care. And I can find it later, that's fine. Enrico, yeah, definitely an adult. Definitely an adult. Definitely an adult. We need an adult here. I am an adult. No, you're not. No such thing as now buff bunnies, I'm just saying. I see you. Like me. Okay, I want a little bit more space to clearly define that it's supposed to be different stuff. Yes, like this. I can have a little bit more space. It's fine. There's already. There we go. Yes. Okay, let's go back. Okay, yeah. CL. Yep. That's another ally, alright. That's another ally. Alright, and we put it at the front actually. Consider how important CL ends up being. Titania is the same. Titania. Other allies. Yeah, let's put it here. Then Janara. Yeah, Janara. Janara, we put... yeah, definitely other allies. Absolutely. We put her after Titania, but before Sun, because Janara is important. My friends are like, well, in Ruby we are shield soldiers. Oh, play JPDE is far much worse on this, but better. Far much worse how and better how. I want to know now. These are okay. Adults, faculty members, White Fang. Salem, I guess. Okay, DJ, we put it in the minor characters. Let's start a minor character stuff. Yeah, oh my god, so many minor characters. Let's start. Yeah, here. We call it minor characters. Let's start defining them very clearly. We're going to let's see. Oh, so much double speak. Yeah, this all double speak. All right, let's go back up. Go back up. Where is all the double speak? Oh, there it is. And I think I'm gonna put them. Yeah, no need to yeah. Let's put everything down here. Double speak, let's put them at the very bottom. Even after the mano characters. There we go. Then Romanio, White Fang, yeah. Let's say, ooh, yeah. Oh, Ember, Melanie Mill, yeah. Okay, these are double speak, and it goes down. There we go. Hey, I won't spoil you, dear watchers, viewers, okay? Chat, thank Rostel for not spoiling you. Thank Rostel for not spoiling you on stuff. Okay, where were we? Okay, yes, Amber, Melanie, Misha, these are other allies, and we put them with the other allies. There we are. Okay, this actually... yeah, there's not important enough to because the allies, so minor characters it is. Voila. Let's go back up. Let's commit because I already don't. So reordering character defines. Yep. Ordering character defines. Ooh la la. The only thing I can spoil on is what's Patreon exclusive. Indeed. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sierra. Yeah. So you are Team... What was the name? Thunder. Yeah, I remember Team Thunder. Okay, let's separate these guys. Yes. Wi-Fi. 1, 2, 3. It's fine. What else? Yeah, okay. So separation here. So degrees of separation. Okay, Roman and Neapolitan, yeah, definitely other allies here. Definitely other allies. If you played the JPDE, you know exactly why I'm putting them in other allies. Neapolitan and Roman. Okay, next, Helheim. Full names, yes. Okay, so that's another thing we're gonna need to change. So the poll ended and the victory goes to full names. So that's another thing we're gonna need to change. But that's fine. Okay, Professor Helheim, that's not okay. Oh wow. I guess I can put Salem with Emerald and Cinder and everything. Yeah, that's fine. Other than that, okay, Professor Helheim. Yeah, I guess adults. He goes with adults. We don't even see him. We only ever hear him talk, but that's fine. Adults, and there they are. Let's put the adults at the bottom before double speaks. Other allies. Yeah. Yes. Minor cutters. Okay. Okay, let's put them after the faculty members, but before the White Fang. Actually, yeah, Team Thunder, I want to put it a little bit at the top. There is no reason for it. I just like, you know, all the teams together, stuff like that. Is there anything else here? It's not a team. Yeah, okay, let's put this stuff after the teams. Yeah, after the teams are done, that's when you put in the other allies. There we go. Of course, I know why the thing you've been praying for Neo become date 1, 2, 0, so nice. Oh my god. Good sir, you're a true believer of the Neapolitan Church, I see. Oh my god, it's already 7, so that means I've been here an hour and a half. Fun. We are halfway to the stream, guys. Okay. Scourge. Oh, okay, yeah, you go into the minor cutters. And Scourge goes with the White Fang. Scourge is my name for the White Fang new talent. So yeah, it goes here. Oh, it was already a good position. Well, okay, these are... yeah, definitely minor cutters. Definitely minor cutters. Okay, we put it here. Minor cutters. Voila. And everything else. Okay, this is fine. Yes. Tags, bar member to the character. Okay. Scroll, speaker, fan, target, spectator, cook, clerk. Yeah, these are fine. These are okay. Let's call this special characters. Okay. Anything else? Okay, let's keep them a little bit separated. Adults. Faculty members. Their allies. Yeah, a bit of some degrees of separation, some extra degrees of preparation, and voila. And yeah, these are gonna put it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put it with special cutters, and I'm gonna leave the narrator, the test cutter definition here. They're coming with the GUI, the default, and also, yeah, myself, the narrator, and main. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna put them here. I have a type, and the type is short, long haired, and crazy. Oh, sir! That's a dangerous thing. Yeah, special cutters. Where are the special cutters? There we are. Yeah, I don't remember what the heck is this. Why, like, okay, but Summer Rose. not special. It's not special. Yeah, you can go in the adults. You can go in the adults. You can go in the adults. Where are you? There you go. Go. Okay, seems like we actually might have become a fake creature. Maniac pixie girls, some people would say. Alright, yeah, okay, we done this, let's go. Okay, done rearranging all the character defines. That's a very good first step. Very good first step. Okay. Next, what do I want to do? Okay, the next thing I think would be useful to do now, because we do the defines, so we can now translate stuff that is that is speakable. Yeah, like we can transfer stuff that is speaks. Yeah, we can translate it and move it around very easily. Next, I want to move over. Yeah, let's move over the images. Let's move over the character images first. So let's go. First, I'm going. Actually, let's move the chat screen here because I'm gonna move the chat box to a corner. Let's go to the upper right corner. Yes. Where are you? There we go. Gonna move it right. Yeah, the left corner. Yeah, there we go. Here it's fine. That way, you can see what am I doing in the top left with the. Actually, no. Whatever. I can just move that. I'm so stupid sometimes, huh? Let's leave this here. Yeah, let's leave this here, and I can just move the Explorer around. I can do that. Can't I? Yes, of course I can. Took a page. Let's see. Customize layout. There we go. I'm gonna close the second tab. Echo primary sidebar. Let's see. Right? Yeah. There we go. Much better. It's not important that you see. Okay, but now the code is a little bit hidden. Okay. How can I say? Okay, maybe. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. Now the code is hidden though. I would need to. Okay, guys. Sorry. Yeah, the chat box goes to the side. The chat box goes to the side then. Sorry, we're gonna be separated a little bit, but I want people to see what the heck I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to make a new file, a new folder actually, a new folder called image scripts. Then another one inside that called character scripts. Because the first ones I want to translate are the character scripts. Because if you remember, oh my god. If you remember, of course, how could you forget? Here, oh my god, the script contains all the image definitions. Look at that shit! Oh my god. So, ew, oh my god. And also the order is completely fucked. I'm curious, man, always say JPDE 2 that is above or below 50% pure meat. What is the dating sim? Oh, it's much below. So far I haven't used a lot. Maybe there's a couple references, but no memes. Oh god, these are the background images. Oh, okay, let's find David. No. There we go. No. There we go. Oh god, all the David images are so... Oh, oh god, I had forgotten how fucked I had made David images. Oh Oh, this is so fucked. This is so fucked. I hate it. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh god, I hate this so much. Just looking at it, it's disgusting. What the shit? Cutter images. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so there is some. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. The condition switch is okay. Let's grab all of David images. Oh gosh. Okay, all David images. It's fine. Okay. Advance or. Oh god, that's a CG. Why do you put a CG in the cutter images? This makes no sense. Okay. Let's put it here. Okay. No, I don't need to cut. I need to copy. I'm not cutting stuff around. I'm copying it. So, okay. I'm going to... Yes. I'm going to make a new file. It's going to be davidimages.rpi. And let's go. Okay, the thing is that I want to make layered images because that is what I did. I use layered images. I use layered images now, and that is going to be very, very helpful. Very helpful. But I think there is a lot of images that I asked to make, and they were all different stuff. Oh my god, this is going to be hell. Oh shit, okay. Oh, making David, integrating David's... oh, wow. Okay, let's... okay, let's think about this, because they were all different, all remade. I just had to remake the entire sprite from the beginning, from the top, instead of just asking for different codes on top. Oh. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's go in order. The way that I do layered images now, the way that I do layered images is that okay, I can do this. The way that I do layered images now is that I have a base and then I have other images, and I use switches to change them around, or even variables. So let's copy what I was doing in the other. There we go. Just not this refrain. What is this? Yeah, there we go. Let's copy what I was doing in the remaster attempt and copy it here. Hello, Pinku Mae. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Pinku. Pinku, she's an artist. She's an artist, and she's actually making the CGs for the JPDE rotating sim. So give her a round of applause because she's already made one piece and it's great, and you're going to see it very soon. Hey yo, indeed. Okay. Yeah, okay, see. Past me actually started working on things, and I found a solution. He used the inventory stuff. Okay, yep. This is fine. Perfect. Okay. And okay, I should write down what the variables can be. Okay, David images. And I'm gonna write down a lot David sprite values, and we're gonna so we're gonna have okay, so Butler, okay, let's grab one of Code's call. What the fuck was Code? I don't even remember. What the heck is this? I don't even remember what this is. Oh wow. Because I used 2-bit instead of David, Flavio, David. I know, I already replaced it? What the fuck is all this shit? Oh god. Well, okay, let's do it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, because I was making alternative. Okay. What is true? What is true? What is the value true? What the fuck? Condition switch true? What is the condition switch true? As a string value? What the fuck? Oh, wow, this upsets me in a way that you have no idea. I need some more water, one moment. I'm raising my voice a lot and I'm raising my voice at my past self. This is ridiculous. Oh, get it so much. Such angy. David's DNA about 20% memes, 40% Burma guy, 30% God guys, I swear 5% rock. God. Okay. Gonna blow my nose as well. Because this make me sniffly. Yeah. Okay. Where were we? Right. Okay. The values that I can use for the David image. Oh, wow. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so flame. Oh yeah, because the flame is a different character here. Oh god damn it, it's going to suck. Okay, actually, let's do it like. Yeah, actually, let's do it like this. That's sprites. What the fuck does it even mean? All right, because okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay. Let's do it like this. Okay, so Jesus fucking Christ, sir. What is this shit? Oh my god. Okay, I got. Okay, I need. Okay. I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. This is ridiculous. Okay, what I need to do is make a different layered image for each one of these things. Yes, that's what I need to do. I need to do a different... What is this? Oh god, whatever. Also, a very random question. When David decided whether they really need a blown up steep, where did his cost come from? Whom was sleeper? Where did it come from? You know, from the same place everything else came from. For people who haven't played or reached that far, from the same place. Okay. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to... Yeah. Okay, let's do a different layered image for each one of these guys. Okay, so let's start with 2 vid. Because this is not a remake. Okay, so instead of David, it's going to be 2 vid. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then I'm going to... Okay, so we got happy. Yeah, we're gonna be happy. Do I have a neutral? Oh my god, I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, okay, happy. There is it. Okay, sad, shock, angry, blush. Okay, maybe should have whatever. Okay, so like these are the notes I did add them. Okay, surprise, shock. Okay, sad for sure. Let's remove this because I'm gonna need to do this. Oh gosh. ren'py is something very funny about the whole situation in town. If it's David raising the gala pillar my poor muscles. Awaken my masters. Okay, I need to capitalize everything here. Okay, this is going to be... Okay, blush. Oh, wow. Surprise. Shock. Angry. Amused. Fraud. Sad. Pain. Panic. Cry. Okay, because also these I was adding new images, but it's not exactly okay. Okay, and here I'm gonna need to, yeah, okay, so happy. Okay, I should probably put it up instead of down, otherwise I'm gonna, yeah, okay, let's put it, grab it, this, and put it up here. There we go, yes. Happy. There. Okay, so got it set. Okay, let's do it like this, otherwise it's gonna take a while. So do it, and we're gonna do it like this. Da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Da da da. Da 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 da. Voila. Okay, so happy, sad, shock, angry, blush, flush. Do I have flush? No, there is no flush, so let's add it. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there is, but it was different. Okay, I need to remove this. And we call it here. Flush, 3. Flush, and voila. Flush. Laugh. And cry. Cry. And pain. And is pain. Special. Special. Do we have special? No, we need to add it. Attribute special. Special. Then think. Do we have think? No, let's add think. Attribute think. Think. Stammer. Let's see, stammer. I don't see stammer. Let's add stammer. Stammer. Voila. Voila. And after stammer, focus. I'm sure I have this one. No, I don't have this one. Okay. Like I didn't say anything. Focus. After focus, black. I don't remember this one. Was it just team covered in black? In black? I think it was. Yeah, let's call it that. Okay. Black. There we go. To be black and nervous. Nervous. I don't see it, so let's add attribute nervous. Oh wow, this is all a lot of work, but it's so that I can translate the scripts with the dialogues in, and they function properly, while also being able to remove all those single images and start actually using layers. That's going to reduce the size of the game a lot, and that is something that is really important, so that people with lower level, lower spec machines can actually play this thing again. Okay, there is no surprise. I guess in the original there was no surprise expression. Okay, let's remove it. If I want to, I'll add it. No, let's be a bit conservative for now, because otherwise there's no amused and frown is not there. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Okay, so remove frown and amused. Let's streamline. Then panic is not there either. Let's remove it. I want to be, I want to be able to, for now, just be able to translate the scripts from one version to the other, and they actually work, and I can launch the game, and I can start working on it. But, so, I don't want to do anything too extra for now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, so charge. I don't see any charge, so let's add charge. Attribute charge, okay. Voila. Weak, that is, okay. Yeah, these are all going to be, oh wow. Weak. Tada. BS, big special. These are, okay, how do we go? BS. This BS, guys. We're adding BS into the game. I hope you like BS, because we have BS here. Okay. Outer BS, Eve, Evs. All right, these are the semblance stuff. Okay, I don't really remember now anymore. Eve smile. So let's copy it and add it. Eve smile. After that, we got Eve pout. Eve pout. Yeah, actually, let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And it's not smile, but it's pout, green, and angry. So, pout, green, angry. Okay, let's copy them just to be sure that you don't do anything wrong. I mean, it's fixable. It's not gonna prevent the game from running, but you know, the more we do correctly now, the less we have to look at and fix as a bug later. If smile, but green, angry. And there we go. If angry. Voila. Let's commit and save, fixing the new layered image for David. Voila. Okay, then after if angry we have a P. Okay, this is the Pyro transformation. Be happy, laugh, still, and ember. Okay. Okay, actually let's yeah, let's do it like this, so I have some so many attributes, guys. So be happy, pilaf, pilaf. Speaking of Dragon Ball, huh? Be happy, pilaf. These are transformations when David uses semblance and becomes something else. Pisteel. After pisteel, PM. Okay, PM. And voila, these are the Pyro transformation. The Jax transformation. Normal, Smirk, and Snarl. But yeah, normal, J normal. Smirk, there we go. J Smirk. Oof. And Snarl, okay. Oh, god damn it. Snarl. Rop. Okay, I don't even remember the... Oh, right, I know, like a ruby, yeah, where we were using a ruby spell because they also had a ruby transformation. And then we need more, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2, so 1, 2. And we can remove the accessories because the original images didn't have those. Sad, tagged, happy, and think. Yeah. Oh, I need more then. Let's okay. Happy. Happy. Ruby happy. Then we have Ruby sad. Yes. Ruby sad, there it is. Then Ruby think, B think, blue Blake, I won't say beating. Wow, there is so much stuff that I added in this game, I don't remember a lot of it. Oh my god, this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be insane to Q&A. Thank god I have a lot of people who are willing to help me with that, aren't you guys? Right? Right? You're willing to play this game all over again to help me. Don't you? Okay, a bird of... let's add it as well. I guess this is something that we need. There we go. Wow, okay. We done this is only the first one though, so yeah, that's going to be interesting. Cover, I don't even know what cover is. Let's remove this. The body, yeah, we're gonna do. Okay, this is going to be something we're gonna need to define because all these are going to become layers for faces on top of a. Yeah. Actually, yeah. No, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. To bid with all the different. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Layer image to bid. Yep. This is fine. This is fine. I mean, serious overheads I haven't seen, so sure. Thank you, King of Blue Flames. Also, you know, it's all going to be in a bigger resolution and everything, so yeah. Okay, let's do the same with the flame. Okay, let's do it in order. The flame is sort of David, so we're gonna leave it. Okay. And also I need to put this underneath the defined images, otherwise it's gonna make a mistake. Gonna give me a mistake. Let's put everything here. Yep. Here as well. La. Flame. Gonna call you Flame. Yep. And you, okay, this is something that I need to there we go. And we change them like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Voila. Flame YouTubers finisher. No. Okay, let's copy our code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10. So we're going to how do we want to, yeah, that 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 10. So I copy 10 times this. So I have 10 replaceable areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we go with flame happy. Flame happy. Yeah, no, why? Oh, I'm going insane. Sad. Shock. Angry. I should have not added this space. That is a user space. Blush. Oh, laugh. Cry. Pain. Irritation. Special. And voila. And now we add here the names of the single attributes. So it got sad, shock, angry, blush, laugh, cry, pain, irritation, and special. Voila. And that's another one done. Now we done the flame images. Keyboard ASMR. Yeah, pretty much. Oh gosh. Yeah, but you cannot do code without a keyboard. That is what coding sounds like. And you can put this in the background. I guess you can... Honestly, yeah. I'm probably gonna put it in the tag. Keyboard ASMR. Okay. Can I add it in the tag? Well, later. I guess this team already started. It's fine. Okay, now this should be a little bit easier because, yeah, now this more or less, okay. Yeah, there is a less difference now to the other ones. Okay, so layer the images. The flame, we put it here, it's gonna be David. There's gonna be advanced David. Hurt David, alright. And we can, okay. Oh wow, we're almost done. I cannot be almost done with this set of sprites. I actually cannot believe it. Okay. Okay, so let's do it. This, we're gonna... Hello, Charger767. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Welcome to, I guess we can call it a keyboard ASMR. We're saving JPDE by going through my hellish code from 10 years ago and up and fixing it step by step. I hope you're for the wrong run because it's gonna be something. Okay, well, I think, yeah, let's... Voila, same with this one. Hey David, okay, yeah, okay. No, let's do first the easy stuff and then we go to the difficult stuff. And voila, 9. Yeah, and we okay. Oh, these are 2. With hurt angry David. Okay. I don't really remember where I used that in the story. Hello, child. Will the voice penny ever price the roles? I'm sorry, sir. That is not going to happen. We don't have the funding for that, and the space would be astronomical. I'm sorry, we're not doing that. There is no voice acting coming to JPDE anymore. It's too much in money and in size. We cannot do that. I'm very, very sorry. That is not going to happen. You heard it here first. You can clip it if you want, but no. Voice acting is something we cannot afford, both on matters of money and on matters of space of any system. We're in the RAM apocalypse. We're in the storage apocalypse. I cannot do that to people. I'm so sorry. That is not going to happen. Okay, what were we doing? All right, added to vid. Okay, here the last one. H vid. H angry. Heart angry. And why do I have 2 images? Okay, remove. And voila. Okay, now we replace the flame. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Easy peasy, actually. Okay. So we'll do vid and we change it to... we change flame with the ones that we need to replace. So this is easier. Okay, let's be specific, though, with the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and here it said is a David. Here it's H2 vid, whatever the hell that means. I don't even remember what the heck. Oh wow, heart. All right, heart to vid, but why is it? Horrible way was that it would be a team, would be like a fun dub, but not the official game, especially since 7 years GV was out for a few weeks. Exactly. I'm so sorry. Exactly. It's unsustainable. It's unsustainable. Voice acting is unsustainable. I don't have the budget and the storage would be prohibitive. We cannot do that. Voila. Okay. Now we need to just remove and change the stuff that is not there for setting. Okay. Happy. We have it. Sad. We have it. Shock. We have it. And there is shock 2. Okay, so let's add shock 2. Shock 2. Then we've got angry. And angry 2 for some reason. I don't even remember what angry 2 was. Well, okay, blush, blush. Okay, laugh, laugh. Okay, cry, cry. Okay. Pain, pain, okay. Special, we don't have... yeah, okay, there. Special we got. And then think instead of irritation. Let's do that. Think think, and voila, yes. Honestly, it was jarring on only having Pennsylvania can talk. Yeah, there is also that. Imagine having to do that for all the cutters, all the... No. What I'm going to do is going to add the beeps to cutters, though. That is very easy. We're gonna add it. This is going to be something you're going to add on top of the original code, but it's honestly very easy to implement. It's a nothing implementation, so we're gonna do that. But first, let's try and add as much stuff as possible. The goal here, what I want to do first is make people able to play the original game as closely as possible to the original. Exactly, the beeps and bops, or the clacks, or the scribbles, whatever. The goal here is to make people to be able to play the game as it was, but with new hardware, with the new ren'py version. And then we can think about additions and modification and optimization and stuff like that. Okay, and this is done. David, okay, let's see. Happy, yes. Sad, yes. Shock, yes. Sad laugh, yes. Blush, yes. We don't have any cry. Okay, so we don't need cry. Pain, there we go. Angry, yes. Shock, we are. Irritation is not there, and special is not there. Okay, but we have okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there is a couple missing. Think is missing. Yes. So we need a think. See how confusing this is also, because everyone has a different specials. It's supposed to add the voice file from original to a new one. Sorry, sir, I'm not gonna do that. Again, that's something that's going to be removed actually, because that way the file is going to be smaller and people are going to be able to play that. I'm sorry, like voice lines are going to be removed. I'm sorry, that is something that is not going to be in this new remaster that I'm making. I need to think about survivability, and the smaller the file size is, the better. What was the other one that was missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, think and okay, let's go in backwards. Focus. I'm missing focus. There we go. Focus. There we go. Hurt David. This is only 5. Angry, sad, pain, happy, and shock. So angry is here. Yes. Sad is here. Yes. Pain is here. Yes. Happy is here. Yes. Shock is here. Yes. Everything else we can remove. So no blush, no laugh, no cry, no irritation, no special. Irritation, no special. There we go. I'm gonna need to change the base, the name. Okay, I'm gonna need to add that. Okay, so we're not quite done. Okay, here as well, it's less. Pain is here. Charge, we don't have it. Let's replace irritation with charge, like this. Charge, voila. Special is not there, we remove it. So let's see. Pain, charge, happy, there we go. Angry, and pain, shock. No, is it there? We don't need shock. Okay. Happy is there. Yes. Angry is there. There is 2 pain? Huh. Is there? I defined the same image twice and I never noticed? Let me check. The remaster is... Yeah. Let's see. Yeah! Oh my god! What the fuck? And that's how band speed JPDE and visual novel and Java. Oh, you wish. You wish. Okay, so yeah, there is a double pain. There is a double dose of pain. I feel it. I feel the double dose of pain. Yes, thank you very much. I do feel the double dose of pain. So okay, remove cry, laugh, blush. shock, and set. It's only 4 attributes. There we go. Voila. And now we need something else though, because we need the base of all these images. We're gonna need it for the image editing and adding. I'm not gonna stream those because it's not even as entertaining as going through code. It's just tedious. So I'm not gonna stream that for you. I'm gonna do it off, so this can actually be a little bit more quick for everyone involved. Okay, David body base. Okay, this is in the. Yeah, this is in everything. I'm going to change it to. Okay, yeah, gonna do it like this, so we can keep our logic, capitalizing the second word of the comparator. Also, we see the chance to download the original, but this is the thing. This is going to be the. If you want to download the one that works like that, yeah, I'm gonna have it, but it's not gonna be. Like that thing is impossible nowadays to work on again. This is a new version that I'm making with Windows 8 is going to be as close to the original as possible. But yeah, it's not a remake. What I'm doing here is a remaster. The only thing that I'm going to remove is the voice acting, because that balloons the size enormously, but you can download the voice lines if you want, whatever. And there is a couple stuff that, like, you know, we'll see, but it's a long way. It's a long way before we even need to start worrying about that. So one thing at a time. Okay, this flame. So flame. Papa. This you, David. David. Yeah. David. H2 vid. Okay. And avid. Voila. And now we need to actually have these images here. Voila. And we're gonna call this body base. Body. Okay, just base. Let's do it like this. Yeah, let's keep the nomenclature as close as possible to avoid certain headaches in the future. Hey, David. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Wait a minute. Was it all in the same folder here? Well, we're gonna look at that later. But David, yeah. Okay, here. I see. No, I need to change. Yeah, I need to change this. Here, okay. Huh. That's it. Wait a minute. H2. David. What the fuck? I am so confused. Past me is playing tricks on current me. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Well, yeah. So what about it? Mini. Also, why do I have a double? Okay, I need to maybe remove one of those two messages. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, base, we do it for Avid. Yes, let's copy it and let's go to you, David. Yes. You, David. We do it here. And this flame base, and we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do it flame base, and here it's David 2, right? Yeah, David 2 base. Oh god, even the name of the, like, why are you going to with, like, oh well, these doubles. Okay, and no, it's weak. Find the base. Heck, there we go. Jesus Christ. Oh god, this is going to suck when I need to start taking out backs. But at least that is one file, this one image file that we did it. Wow, that was like a lot more work, but thankfully, all the other cutters, well, most of them don't have this amount of chaos to them. So little by little, okay, added David image file. Wow, and it's almost 8, so I've been here almost... no, because I started at 5:30, so I've been here more than 2 hours. Jeez, 2 hours and a half almost, including, well, not 2 hours 20, 2 hours 20, because I don't include the stream at the beginning, 10 minutes. I said I was gonna take a break, but there is no sense in taking a break anymore. I'm in the flow. I don't feel crampy or tired or anything, so let's continue. Okay, damn it, images, and gone. Next, let's see. After David, who do we want to save, so to speak? Yeah, god damn it. Okay, what is this one again? Yeah, teaser master. Let's put it away in the... yeah, I don't need this anymore. Let's see. Let's add Penny. Let's add yeah, it's fine. Let's add Penny. Yeah. It's Penny's fine. Penny is fine because, as I said, not everyone is. No, just copy. Not everyone is as chaotic as David. I think no one else is. Voila. Yeah, it is fine. I need to add... yeah, there we go. You penny true. What the hell is this stuff? Okay. I also need to change... sorry, Rodsdale. There is some stuff, you know, for the auto mods sometimes. By the way, Menos, I did change a scene I made from audio drama, a Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Powdy. For a fight, I used Lotus Smash Profile effects and Perv music. The changes I made from activity on convention changed everything on Ruby SVF from game users. Oh, come on, there is TNT God. Okay, that is an interesting choice. I got it worked out. Okay, let's see what's next. All right, Penny, but I need to change this. Yeah, actually, I need to change it in David as well. Oh God. Well, no, because. Oh my God! Why did I do this? Look at this. Why? What do you always do? Yeah, I got... oh my God, this is terrible. Look at that. I had 3... Yeah, I deserve that. Look at that. Oh God, that's disgusting. I had... for like, because when I first went in, of course, I didn't think that I was gonna have extra clothes, but then I have them, and... the values are strings, but they're also booleans, but they're also integers, and sometimes there is another value for another. Oh God damn it! This is horrible, and I need to change it for David as well, of course. Okay, okay, default penny code. Yeah, okay, default penny clothes. I'm gonna say base. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it a little. That's fine. I don't give a shit. Okay, plug. The 2B. Why is it 1? Why is it 2B? Okay, let's change it like this. Okay, penny. Compare to 2B. There we go. Then this one, new penny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, here this one is gonna. We're gonna change it to penny clothes equals base, which is going to be the base value, and new penny true. I'm going to change it to the fuck. Ah, right. Because I need so... Yep. There we go. Yeah, no, there's something... Oh, of course. And voila, there we go. Now, yes. This one as well, new penny. I'm gonna call it Neo. That's just new. Just new. Yeah, just penny close to new. Yeah, I don't need that. Voila, much better. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, that should do it. And U penny, big penny, I don't know what these are, but yeah, whatever. Okay, and then we have very much penny, blah blah blah, like that. We're gonna change it to spaghetti gold sekaichi. Oh god, so much spaghetti. Look at this. I'm an Italian and I make all this spaghetti code. I feel like a stereotype. I'm eating all the spaghetti right now. Oh god, this sucks. Okay, image penny, and we got like a image penny, just with a space and the underscore. Voila. And big penny, yeah, I guess let's just call it like this, big penny, and U penny as well, penny, and like this, voila. Lives I void, not approved. Okay, and now let's add. Yeah, the David images. Yeah, let's copy one of these. Yeah, it's fine. Just start from. Yeah, this should be fine. And we put it here underneath. Instead of to width, we're going to change it with penny. And yep. And I'm gonna need to add penny base though. Yeah, penny base like this. Yeah, I got a penny base image. And this one is, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna call it from happy to base for all of them. Voila. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there we go. And then we go back to layer image. The penny base is there. Okay. Seems everything is fine. Let's go. Allora, special is there. Pain is there. Charge, definitely not there. Let's change from stammer to charge. All right. Then cry and cry 2. I'm sure there's cry, but not cry 2. So we're gonna change that. Cry and cry 2. Voila. Then laugh, I'm sure is there. Blush, I'm sure is there. There we go. Angry, I'm sure is there. There we go. Shock is there. Sad is there. Yes. Happy and base. Happy and yep. And base. Yeah, we added it. Flush is not there. Okay, and let's remove the stuff that is not there or not needed. Think, special, and focus. Voila. Okay. We like it. We like it. Much quicker than with David, huh? All right. And then here, instead of you go to U pen from penny, we go to U penny. That's fine. Uniform penny, to be exact. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then we go back to, okay, so happy is there. Double, let's say happy is there. Sad is there. Shock is there. Angry is there, blush is there, and laugh is there. And we remove the single stuff. Voila! Ah, base. We're missing base. So let's add the base. Drop the bass. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been here for a while. I think I'm getting fried, and I can't even blame anyone but myself, because this is all my fault. This is all my doing. So, you know, darn it. Okay. That's just drunk and speaking alone. I wish I was drunk. I haven't drunk any alcohol. I'm actually on Lent. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm on Lent for fizzy drinks, not with alcohol, because I'm not that big of alcohol drinker anyway. I drink socially, or when I feel like wine to eat with something, like to drink with something to eat. But I'm still not drunk. I only been drinking water. This is my third glass of water here. Unless I somehow discover the only filtered tap water in the world that gets people drunk, then that's a discovery, I guess. Also, I'm not alone. I'm speaking to you guys, and I'm suffering for it because you're percolating me. Percolating is an Anglicization of perculare, which is an Italian term that means you're making a fool out of me. All right, added penny image. Voila. Actually, I think I should make some under folders as well, because it's gonna be, there's a lot of characters in this game now that I think about it. So let's call it JPDE images. We move it here. Yes, I want to move. Thank you. And we move here. Yes, I want to move. Thank you very much. Okay, penny there and commit. Move the stuff around for more clarity. Commit. Thing changes. All right. I mean, I'm already crazy now. I just think water, apple juice, and grenadine. What kind of constitution do you have? Okay, last 29 minutes. Let's go. Okay, next. Of course, let's finish with the team. Okay, JPD. So we want to do Evelyn. Images. Put RPI. Okay, let's go. Evelyn. Where are you, Evelyn? Ah, there we go. Evelyn. Epa, what the fuck? Oh, right. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. Time for best girl. I have equals to wait. Time for best girl. Yay, indeed. Here as well, I need to do. Okay, first. Yeah, I need to do some. So, Eva clothes. Papa. Icona color. Base. And like before. Oh, Eva white, we're going to make it Eva clothes white, and true, we're gonna make it Eva clothes base. I don't even, what the fuck? Whatever, there we go. Oh gosh, oh, there is a double here. Let's pay attention. We don't want that, we only want 1 comma. And there we go. Okay, now I need to do the thing with, yeah. Yeah, I need to put an underscore. And here, There we go. Same thing with you, Evelyn. Underscore. Okay, IPA, P. What the fuck is party? These are costumes for the party, for, you know, that scene. Okay. Voila. Ferale, oh, yeah, it is that one. And we go. And voila. Well, voila. And now for the layered image. Wait, I need some. Yeah, I need the bases. Actually, let's add the bases first and then the images. Heavy voice. I'm heavily weapon zone. This is my moment. I'm worth 150 rowdy cost with the moment that make us cost me 400,000 years to revise my call for 12 seconds. I mean, it's not that. I'm not gonna talk about that. La 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 la. Voila. No, go back. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Space. Huh. Okay. Okay, I don't even remember. Yeah, feral. What's with this S and without the S? I don't remember what the heck that was about. Jesus Christ, they so Of course. Yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah, much more precise. Ooh, but then it doesn't. But let's do it like this quicker than doing all the preparations and shit. Voila, nice. Now for the layered images, let's copy Penny. And let's yeah, let's remove these ones because otherwise I cannot keep track, and every time I copy another one, it's gonna take it's gonna be a line of asterisks, enormous. Okay, so Penny, we change it with Evelyn. Elkin, what the fuck is Elkin? And voila, I'm going insane. Okay, so charge. Huh, look at that, is there? Charge. Special 2. There's no special 2 yet, so let's add it. Special 2. Voila. Then flash. Of course, she has a flash. Flash. Eccola là. With a flash. Special. We have it. Voila. Then we need pain. So much pain. And we have it. Voila. Cry 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So many cry. What the fuck? Okay, I have cry 2, I guess. Okay. 3, 4. What the heck? Okay, cry 4. The thing is because some of these are not even going to be composite images. Okay, wow. Because I'm gonna need to look into the file, see what they look like, and then recreate them with a higher resolution. Oh, wow. This is going to be fun. Just be thankful that I'm not showing you when I do the image editing, because that is going to be so tedious, you have no idea. Okay, laugh is gone. Flash, sad, angry, and shock. Angry and shock. Okay, sad and happy and base. Okay, happy and sad This there and blush. There we go. And voila, base is here. And shit. The autobus was lowercase. I need to replace that in the other ones as well. Where are you? There we go. Fa 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 fa. Fa 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 fa. Fa fa. Prova prova. Fa. There we go. Oh, let's add it. Fixed the base bug in image layers. I don't even remember the one of the beer bottles in the wall song. Otherwise, I would have started singing it, I think. Okay. Anyway, this is fine. Layered image. What the fudge? Evelyn, let's go. So. Okay, we got you. Let's underneath each one. And last. Okay, we got Evelyn. So now we need you, Evelyn. Most of these are going to be removed anyway. And now we got IPA. The Evelyn party. Why could I just make it a different layer? Maybe I will make that. I will make that. Once we get to that is one small section of the game, I think this stuff that is going to be changed, but not yet. First we make it work. We can make it pretty after. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind! You're gonna ignore that. I don't think you can actually, because you're listening to me, so all that you can listen to it, like, yeah, you can. Let's move on. Okay, we got Tipa here. Now it's there we go. Ferale here. Yes, we got the Ferale. Yeah, you're madness. Thank God. I only have 19 more minutes of stream. I'm gonna start putting a countdown or something. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do from next stream. I'm gonna put on a countdown, like some kind of things on the screen where you can see the counting down to how much time I have left before I have to end the stream and how many files and tasks I can accomplish in each stream. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that from next time. So I can make it a game. I'm gonna gamify fixing my game. I will be destroyed in 90 minutes. I don't even know what that is. Why is it? What is it? Why is there two bases? What's happening here? Okay, one moment. What is this? Ferales. What the fuck is this? Ferale S. Feral Scheria. What is this? Oh god damn it, Simone. What the hell were you thinking? Okay, so there is. Oh god damn it. Okay, so there is a bases, I guess. We can need bases. But I still Ferra. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind here. Okay. Let's see. I was focused on that. See if we dare to care about this code. Okay, Feral. No, because Feral is not the dance scene. Feral is the burrito scene. You know which one. And I really remember. Bless you, baby. Sorry, I guess my wife sneezed behind me, and you know, bless you. Okay, let's see here. Basis. Okay, I need to. Okay, let's see. But then I'm in the club. Yeah, I know that you're talking about the club, but the Ferale sprite is not for the club. It's the bane of my life right now, but you know, it's not Feral. Feral's here. Feral. Oh god damn it, you. Okay, so there is a feral expression. What the fuck? Ah! Oh, this is painful. Feral. Okay, let's. Ah. Oh, this is awful. This is really awful. Okay, and this let's call it Feral S. I'm gonna need to do some changes here, I guess. Shush. Oh my god. Okay, Feral base S, Feral S. Okay. SS for everyone. SS for everyone. Everyone, take a look at these SS. I made these SS for you. Evelyn, god darn it, you were supposed to be easier. You're becoming more complex. And of course she's gonna say, don't blame me, you're the one who designed this shit. You know how coded this shit. Yeah, I know, and I'm losing my freaking mind. Happy? And she says yes, because she likes to see me suffer. Okay. And happy. Okay, so we got the base, Happy, sad, shock, and there we go. This is the shock. Angry. There we go. Blush. We got it. Laugh. There we go. And we delete the rest of the stuff. So we got flash. It's gone. Pain is gone. Cry, all this stuff. Voila. The IPA. Let's see. We got base, happy, blush, laugh. Blush 2, we don't have blush 2, so we're gonna turn a flash into a blush 2. Voila. Then pout, we don't have pout. We're gonna say sad into pout because I don't see sad. Pout. Voila. No angry, so we're gonna call it kiss. Because I need a kiss. I need hugs. I need snags. I need what is be blush and be to a be kiss. Oh my god. Okay. And the third pain. Okay, there we go. All this stuff. We don't need it. Let's delete it. Be kiss. Where is be kiss? Okay. Okay. So it's B, the blush 2, kiss, whatever the hell. What's this nomenclature? Oh god. Oh, mamma mia. Okay, happy, we're gonna call it feral. Because I already know there is no happy here. There is no happiness right now anywhere around this. There is no happiness in this setting, in this house, in this cold. There is no happiness. There is no happy place. Scared. Okay, we're gonna place blush with scared. Scared, angry, it's there, we leave it. Pain, it's there, we leave it. Shock, we leave it. It's there. Faint, let's replace cry with faint. Voila. Okay, and we remove the rest of the stuff. Flush, go away. Sad, go away. And everything else. Faint, cry, special. There we go. And laugh as well. We can remove laugh. Feral, scared, angry. Feral, scared, angry, yes. Pain. Where is pain? Yeah, pain is there. Shock. Where is faint? Did I hit faint accidentally? Yes, I did. Motherfucker. Let's just press laugh. Just press laugh. Okay. And this done. Let's continue. Last one. Okay. Let's move all this cry and shit because I know it's not gonna be used. Okay. Pain in the ass. A pain in the ass. This old spaghetti code is a real pain in the ass. Okay, bases is there. Base in the ass is there. Happy we replace with feral in the ass. Ferals, and done. Then scared. We don't have scareds. Scared ass, and there we go. Angry ass, we're going, and yes, it's angry ass, that was a very angry ass. Pain ass, already done. Shock ass, we're done. Faint ass, we don't have to say that, we don't need flash nor sad, so remove sad, and going flash to faint ass, voila. Pain in an anime called every experiment. That is not a thing and you cannot prove it. I mean, considering the ratio, you probably would need to try it, yeah, you know. Anyway, Evelyn image file added. There we go. We have 10 more minutes. 10 more interpretation. That works, by the way. Of course. Okay, last one we can do for tonight. Let's add Jack. I swear to God. There we go. Yeah, Jack should be easy. I hope so. Check laser. What the fuck? Check laser. Okay, Jack. We add Jack images. PI. Voila. First, Jack clothes. They even need to say all this. Throughout the game, yes, she does. Also, Evelyn also has 2 designs. You forgot about that. Penny also has 2 designs. David has 2 designs. Just. Base. Amber throat. Just call it. Just call it Amber. There we go. Was that so hard, you stupid? I'm getting angry with my bus self. These getting nuts. Okay. Jack happy. Oh wait. Jack. Hey, call it Jack underscore. Voila. Same thing here. You Jack underscore. Voila. Big U Jack. What the hell? Email Jack to happy. Oh wait. Yeah. I timed it very right because I started to lose my shit here, and yes, 3 hours of coding is exactly my limit, it seems. Okay, we found it, guys. Thank you for coming to this experiment, I guess. We're almost there. There we go. There's a side change. Honestly, kind of felt like, oh, we have better looking art, so let's swap a real quick meta kind of thing to me. And you would be right about that. You will be absolutely right about that, King of Blue Flames. You will be absolutely right. Let's continue. What do I need here? All right, the base. I need the base first. The base. Yes. Same thing here. Come on. I need to finish before it gets, yeah, it's 7 minutes still. I can do it. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Okay, and that's it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. What the fudge are the two? What? Alright, Indigo. Why is it single instead of a late? You know what? I will see it when we get there. Right now, I just want to finish the base. All these. Oh my gosh. Okay, and there we go. Check. Voila. Okay, again. This. Just this. There we go. Then Evelyn with substitute with Jack. Voila. And now Jack charge and charge. We have it. Jack special and special. We have it. Jack pain and pain. We have it. Jack cry and cry. We have it. Jack laugh and laugh. We have it. Blush 3 and 2 instead of, what the? Okay, whatever. Blush, blush. 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 2 and 3. We remove. And voila. Also blush normal. Where are you? There we go. Angry and angry too. What the heck? Okay. Angry, sir. Yeah, man. Angry too. All this stuff. Angry too. What is that supposed to mean? You. Sad and shock. Sad and shock. Sad and shock. Where is sad? There's sad. Sad, not 3. Happy and base. Yay. Happy, yes, and base. Voila. And we remove flash. We remove special 2. And cry 4. Perfect. And now we add it to the other ones, which is only 2. Thank gosh, we're almost done. We managed to do what I needed to do. I need to do what I wanted to do. Okay, first of all, this is going to be. Okay, let's say you Jack. Okay. You Jack. 1, 2. Yep. And here's a Jack 2. Call it Jack 2. Jack 2. Okay, yes, we're almost done. Just need to inspect. Okay, Jack base, there we go. Happy, there we go. Sad, there we go. Shock, there we go. Angry, there we go. Blush, there we go. And laugh, there we go. And we delete the other stuff. So no pain, no cry, no blush 2. Okay. Next, last Jack 2. Base, we have it. Sneer. I'm pretty sure we don't have sneer. So we're gonna add it here. Sneer. And on. Yes. Blush and sad. Blush, sad. Angry and pain. Angry and pain. Laugh and shock. Laugh and shock. Cry and happy. Cry and happy. I'm crying too because I'm happy that we're done. Thank God that with 2 minutes to spare. Oh my God, that was a lot. Wow, that was a lot. I need to change here as well before I forget. Okay, that was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, let's commit. Added jack image file. That was a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot. That was a lot. And that should that is it for tonight. Because Jesus, my God, like that was really a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that the code was old. That it was spaghettified. That it was bad from a modern standpoint, with all the experience that I accrued and all the stuff that I know now compared to 10 years ago. But I didn't think it would be this bad. Wow. Okay. I have a semblance, I have a feeling for what needs to be done and what we're gonna be doing for every time we do this stuff. I'm gonna do this at least once a week, otherwise it's gonna take years. And as I said, I do the image editing. I'm gonna do it off screen, so you don't need to see all that tedious shit. You're all just gonna see me wedge through the sea of spaghetti. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I hope it was fun somehow. Watching me lose my shit over this. I hope you had some entertainment and maybe that you actually learned something. Maybe that was also something that you might take away from this. And yeah, now I'm gonna go take a shower, have dinner, and then prepare for tomorrow because I have my day job now tomorrow. So yeah, I have a day job on top of this thing, this stuff, this coding stuff that I do for I don't know how many projects. And now you understand what it means to make games, I guess. I hope. Maybe not yet. You'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. And I'll see you on the next stream. Ciao. Enjoy your evening, afternoon, whatever. Bye-bye.